Each Unison run consists of a run of the 8471 and a ground wire. The 8471 has an outer PVC jacket and a single twisted pair inside. Using a knife or a cable stripper, come back about 4 inches from the end of the cable, strip off the outer jacket, being careful not to nick the conductors inside. Using a wire stripper, strip about 3/8 of an inch off the end of each conductor. Take the Unison header, also strip 3/8 of an inch off of each conductor. And the same amount for each ground wire. Now take all 3 of your white wires, one from each 8471 and from the Unison header, and insert them into the Wago connector. You can insert these one at a time and click the orange lever down into place. That will lock the wire into place in the connector. Do that with the white conductors. The black conductors. And the ground wires. To be sure that you've gotten a good connection, tug on each one of the wires to make sure that it doesn't pull out of the Wago connector. Take your ground wire and insert it onto the post in the back of the Unison station. Then take the Unison header and attach it to the 2-pin connector in the back of the station. If there are multiple Unison wires inside of the back box, more than the 2 that we have in this demonstration, we also have 5 conductor Wago connectors that allow you to join more than 2 wires together inside the same back box. At this point, you're ready to install your station and attach it to the wall. That's about it for terminating Unison wiring.